You're probably doing your scav raids wrong. This is ExfilZone, a new game mode within the VR game Contractors Showdown. ExfilZone is an extraction shooter that accurately resembles what a VR Tarkov should look like. Today we're going to go over why you're probably doing scav runs wrong. Plus you get some of the highlights of my own scav runs to truly understand how valuable these options are when done correctly. Number one rule of scav raids: don't shoot the scav. The number one rule of scav raids: don't shoot them. Don't shoot player scavs, don't shoot bot scavs, don't shoot any of the scavs. Scav raids are an amazing opportunity to stockpile loot. You can come out a raid with several kits, weapons, heals, whatever it is that you need. In a scav raid, the AI will not shoot you unless you do one of two things. If you shoot one of the AI, you are now hunted, and any AI within line of sight of you will try to kill you. As a scav, you have limited time and limited heals. Yes, it's possible to extract with limited time and heals, but every scav fight you get in moving forward is less time you can spend looting for your future raids. If you shoot a player scav, the AI will also hunt you, leading to the same issue as before: not enough time and not enough heals to go full loot goblin and hot topic with your goth girlfriend. I will admit the models for player scavs can be a bit confusing at first, but you can tell the difference between player scavs and contractors if you pay a little bit of attention. Player scavs look just like normal citizens. They usually have tracksuits, flannels, jeans, and other normal attire on. In most models, they're a little bit brighter as well. Contractors usually have military fatigues that are black or camo to blend in a little bit. If you don't know the models yet or simply have issues with target identification, get good. I'm just kidding. I would never do that to you. If you can't identify a target, use context to find out. If they are shooting at AI or getting shot by AI, they're probably a contractor or a scav who hasn't watched this video yet. Tip number 2 is find a route that works for you. Obviously, you won't get the same spawn every time, but knowing exactly where you're going for your loot can increase the number of things you get out with. When I run scav raids, I rarely waste time with certain areas because I know I want to get certain items. Generally, my scav raids look relatively scripted. I run the same roads, jump on the same walls, and loot the same places. Having consistent areas you run through will help you develop map awareness of said areas. You'll get faster at collecting your items, you'll learn hiding spots in case things get crazy, and develop awareness of where players might be. Knowing your route can help you understand where others who might attack you might be coming from. Tip number 3 is know what you're looking for before you go in. This one kind of feeds into the second one because of the planning and knowing your routes. If you weren't aware, certain items spawn in specific areas in ExfilZone. For example, if you need meds, there's specific locations on the map that you can go to absolutely stuff your pockets with meds. If you need armor or backpacks, you need to go to other locations. Knowing exactly what you're looking for before you load in can help you ensure that you get there first, and it allows you to change your route a little bit to ensure that you're getting where you need to be as soon as possible. Tip number 4, most of your quest challenges cannot be completed in a scav raid. If you need to collect regularly spawning items like screwdrivers, journals, or any of the items you store in your junk box, you can use scav raids for that. If you're one hammer away from completing a quest and it just isn't your day on the contractor side, run a scav raid and visit some of the outer portions of the map where you might find a hammer. Using scav raids to accumulate junk can be an immediate relief from the constant pain on those days where things just aren't working out for you. We've all been there. You run 4 consecutive contractor raids where you have a bag full of hammers and you just can't avoid slamming your face into someone else's bullets before extract. Tip number 5 is don't be afraid to team up and fight. Scavs have a rough time since the extract timer is shorter and sometimes you spawn with 0 meds. Working with other scavs to hunt contractors can help even the playing field a little bit and score some big loot. Don't be afraid to use prox chat or hand signals to make friends with player scavs. Some will betray you, but you can generally tell pretty quickly from their body language. Seriously though, find ways to gain the advantage on contractors, whether you're solo scav or a pack. Setting up on high ground or using ambushes can turn a simple scav raid into an existential crisis because you don't know how to carry out all the loot. By now you should know everything you need to know to properly use scav raids as a simple shopping trip. Based on the number of naked players I have run into in my time in VR extraction shooters, y'all should be going absolutely crazy over the scav raids. They make for the easiest naked raid experience of all time and ensure that you're fully prepared to run a contractor raid when that time comes. I know that's a lot of words, and for some of you visual learners, you just need examples, so enough of me yapping, let's get into the raids.
We're gonna try and go to mall, see what we can get. I just want I want more bags. I want a bag supply. Tell me that's a player and not a scav. If that's a player scav shooting bots right now, bro. Guys, if you haven't played the game and you don't understand the concept, I'm sure most of you do because I've talked about it by now. Don't kill your other scavs. For me, I just run this, like the way that I play the scav raids, my strategy for scav raids is go, grab everything I can, and just play hide and seek with the scavs. Like, just hide from them. Why would I start a fight with them if I don't have to? Because then the other scavs are going to shoot me. And I think it's just a vicious cycle, right? People get shot by player scavs, then they don't trust anybody, and then they leave. But I'm just trying to, like, maneuver under the radar. Stay unseen, stay chill, and move on with my life. Oh, okay. Bro, why does bag so square? Look at this boxy Look at how boxy this shit is. I don't know why it's so rectangular, bro. It doesn't have any spots to hold things either. Is it a worse bag? Bro, it's a worse bag. My favorite loot spot looks like it got a little nerfed down, bro. This spot used to be popping. So why is it bad if other people shoot scavs? One, it's like just kind of a thing to do, right? Oh, I've been wanting a sniper, bro. If I can get a scope and we can do a sniper run. I've been wanting to run a sniper run in this game. But, what was I saying? When you kill scavs, you do have sort of a rep system. Once you kill another player scav, the bot scavs that I'm running around that are being, you know, friendly and not with me right now, that aren't shooting me, they will start killing you. So if someone came up and started shooting me, this is why I like malls so much, because there's so much assistance. These guys are here. So if somebody decides to turn on me, they have to fight their way out. Killing other scavs makes your extract harder. Not only are you somebody else over, if they're not the kind that's going to shoot you, you're also making your own life more difficult, because now all of the scavs are going to shoot you. That's not normal.
Hi. Bye.
See? Bro just came up and said hi. He 100% could have rolled up on me. I didn't hear him. Wait! Come back! Come back! I don't want to put this in my bag! Hey! 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 This! For you! For you! Have this! Here! For you! Take it! I don't want to deal with it. But yeah, it's kind of like that. Bro's just kind of been looting around, even though I have stuff. Like, bro didn't run up and dome me right away. W that guy. A lot of people will, though, so you gotta watch out for him. This guy's lurking around. He hasn't really found much because I hit the good spots before he got to it. That's like another thing, is like, once you start getting loaded up, it's a good idea to leave. It's a good idea to leave. Give them less of that temptation. That's how I feel. You see somebody like absolutely juiced and they're not gonna shoot you, it's like very tempting to just be like, well, I might shoot this guy. Mall is good because, oh shit. We ball. We leave. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe he found boss. I'm gonna let him have that. I'm gonna leave. If you're on a scav raid, the one time that I will say make your life harder is probably for boss, because a scav raid is gonna give you the easiest boss kill, I think, because you can sneak in through all the guys guarding the perimeter and then you can just fight the boss. You can also use it as a chance to isolate him. Once you get him isolated, you can kind of mag dump him, and then the scavs are a little bit further away instead of them just being all over the place. I think it makes it a lot easier. A lot easier having him isolated. And I think it'll grow. It's early on, right? So if it's a fun concept and it's gonna improve, like, I'm down to keep playing it 100% and stick around to see how it improves. I enjoy it. But bro, look at the value of a scav raid. If you're not out killing other scavs, like, look at how much value you can take out of a scav raid, bro. I got a Ronin. I got an Alton with no face shield. I gave away a face shield to one guy. We got a sniper, which I'd been looking for because I really want to put a scope on it and run it, because I'm very interested in doing snipers in this game. Y'all know my feelings on snipers in Tabor. My biggest complaint about them is not a problem here. All right, let's get in. Let's go shopping. We got dead scavs anywhere? Nah, that's a good sign. It's a good sign. We might actually get to go shopping until the scav boys show up. Let's have our guns up in case we got some silly ass PMCs over here this time around. We got in a box. You didn't open it? Yes, sir. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. That's why I come here, for the bags, every time. I can get a nice stockpile of helmets going, but I feel like I never have a stockpile of armor or a stockpile of bags built up. That and guns, because guns are rare as f. Unless I'm just checking the wrong places, but like good guns, I never find them. All right, let's go down. See if we catch the PMC that's looting up the spot. And if we don't, we just get the loot and we bounce. I'm not gonna hang out. I'm not gonna give any scavs a funny idea. I'm not gonna give them a chance to get funny ideas. I'm here to shop and leave. Nothing in there. If I remember, there's nothing. There is something in here. What we got? Put that shit in the trash. Just pretend it went in the trash can, alright? Just pretend. Pretend I didn't just eat that 3 feet in front of me. Pretend it actually went where it was supposed to go. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Give me good stuff. Ooh! I've seen that before. I don't know what it's worth, but I've seen it before. The damn Nautilus shell. I'm gonna hold it in front of my face the whole way we go. It's definitely not gonna get me killed. I don't know how much time I have because I got this damn ammonite shell, bro. It's ammonite hours. Watch, this thing's gonna be broke when I leave. If this thing is broken, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna go stupid. I'm gonna go crazy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be broken. Don't be broken. Oh, thank God. Thank God.